The Night Owl Show, next on Channel 6.
昨日山の方へ2人の方が笛のことについて教えを受けに参りました。
Yesterday, over at the Zen Art Center in Mount Tremper, two students approached me to be taught the flute.
一人は国際的な有名な詩人だそうです。お年寄りです。
One of them was, as I understood, internationally famous poet, quite an old man.
この人は笛を吹くといろいろ迷いが出ますが、どうしてですかという質問です。
And he asked me that when he plays his flute, various delusions and hallucinations and thoughts appear, and he plays his flute out through those delusions and thoughts. And what should I do about it?
笛を吹くのに別に迷うことはないでしょうと。
And so I answered him, when you're playing the flute, why are there necessarily such delusions?
結局またこの人は別なことを話します。
So actually I figured out that this person was talking about something else.
あなたは口で笛を吹いて体は他の方のことに気がいっているからそういうことになるとは言いました。
I told him that he is playing the flute with his mouth, but his body is going somewhere else.
これはというのは我々の道は実践、本当に行う世界で、話す世界ではないのです。
And I told him that what we are doing, the way we are living, is not something that is to be talked about. It is something that is to be actually lived.
この人に言いました。あなたは飯をよく迷わずに食べるね。
So I said to this fellow, I bet when you sit in front of a plate of food, you are not deluded.
家以外のことになぜ迷うのか。
And so why are you deluded when you pick up a flute?
飯を食べたり寝たり便乗したり迷ってやるのか。
Are you deluded when you eat, or when you sleep, or when you go to the bathroom?
そんな男は自分で笛の頭を叩けてる。
If you're so deluded, then take your flute and hit yourself over the head.
叩きからなければ私が上部で叩いてやる。
If you can't hit your own self over the head, give me the flute and I'll hit you over the head.
でこの人はいやそんなことをお願いに来たんではないと言いました。
何ですか？
そういうことをお願いに来たのではないと。
And so he said that he had not come here to ask Doso Roshi to do that.
それならもう何も言うなと。
So then Doso Roshi said, "Shut up."
その人はニューヨークから前の日から泊まりかけて来たわけです。
That person had come from New York the day before and stayed overnight at the Zen Art Center.
国際的な有名な人でも何にもならない人です。
Being internationally famous for him was nothing.
この人は詩を書いていると言いますが、その詩は全部読まいごとのことを並べたもんだと思います。
This person had written poems, but all of these poems were surely nothing but deluded words.
目を白黒して帰りましたから今後ますます迷った詩を作るでしょう。
He walked away from that interview unable to look this way or that way and unable to see what was around him. And so I think that probably he was even more deluded then when he went back to New York City.